What's up, YouTube? We back with another week. It's Sunday night, so you already know, guys, it's time to get back in our bag and do what we do. If you guys are ready to make some money this week, let me know down in the comment below. As always, please make sure you like, subscribe, help this video get at least 1,000 likes. And without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into it. Now, check it out, guys. We already have a wild day on the horizon. It is brewing. Okay, check it out. Stock futures rise as a wild week as traders weigh surprise China tariff exemption. Okay, just know everything I say tonight could be completely reversed, not only in the next 5-10 minutes, but it can be reversed definitely by tomorrow. Okay, so this is why investing, managing your risk, being flexible and nimble, dollar cost averaging, this is why those things are so important, because the news as well as the sentiment under this administration can change on a dime. Okay, so please bear with me, but also make sure you, because that's what it's about, guys. I'm gonna always do what's best for you guys in terms of presenting the information, trying to help you navigate, but you still have to manage your risk. That's the number one thing. If you can manage your risk, keep losses small, take profits when you're supposed to, pivot when you're supposed to, you can navigate this storm. Check this out. We got earnings this week, and so we have nothing to write home about like that, but a couple companies snuck in here. Okay, Netflix on Thursday, TSM. Okay, you might have an AMD in there somewhere, so it'll be a few companies that slide in for earnings later on in the week. Okay, so here's a dilemma I'm having. Okay, everything will go up and down, that's a given in the market, but my thing is hoping you guys are understanding that if something is going up, it might be going up to a destination. It might be going up temporarily, but then it could be down. It could be crashing the very next day. And so making sure you guys are understanding and hearing what you need to hear and understand in a stock market crash is one of the more difficult things in these type of conditions. Okay, so check this out, man. Some stocks that did well and I want on your radar. Check out SoFi. They had some good news come out. They were up 15% in the last week. This is why you have to buy low. This is why you must stay disciplined. If you see $9, $7, $8, any of those levels, you have to be doing the work of buying low, dollar cost averaging, understanding it's going to be up 15% at some random time. You don't know what week is going to choose to have a breakout like this. Okay, check this out. Palantir, same thing. Now, we've made tons of money with both of these two stocks, but these are just examples and things that should be on your radar, but things that, more importantly, instead of panicking, complaining, or potentially running, or whatever you may be doing or find yourself doing, when they are down $68, even if it go lower, you should be rubbing your hands together like this. I hope it go lower, because ultimately you know it's going higher. Let me know if that makes sense. We need to embrace that more than we ever know. You should be looking at this price like, man, I would love to get this at $50. And then when actual $50 come, make the buy, and then know, trust, and believe you're investing in a good company, you're investing in a good asset, you're investing in good leadership. That over time will take care of the rest. Okay, look at this. Palantir, ticker symbol PLTR, sitting at $88.52, was up 25% in the last week. See, in the midst of the noise, in the midst of the crash, these things can get lost. These things could go right past you, because there could be an intense focus on the negative. There could be an intense focus on stocks being down or all the stuff that's happening with this administration. Then you're missing just a week of life-changing moves. The market in itself, Wall Street only get 8% return average on year. This alone beat everything they gonna do. Everybody that come on CNBC. This alone, just this week, outperform everything they're going to do for the whole entire 12 months. You did it in 5 days. Okay, check this out. Put this one on your radar. Netflix, ticker symbol NFLX, sitting at 919.40. This one was up over 8.5% this past week. Again, if you're not buying low, if you're not buying on the day that everything crashed, if you're not making positive financial decisions on the day that it's the most doom and gloom, when the news is the worst, that's when you need to have a calm to come over you and be like, yep, that's my trigger right there. That's my time to shine. That's my time to buy. They're doing this for a reason. They're trying to scare me. They're trying to use the same tactics that kept me from investing years ago. They're trying to use the same tactic that serves as the reason I'm still on a corporate plantation longer than I desire to be today. Nope, I'm not going to fall for the okie doke. I'm going to trust every person that has been telling me, from Chris Sain down to Warren Buffett, that when the market goes down, it has the tendency to always return and go back higher. If I'm saying that, and if Warren Buffett's saying this, and Ray Dalio is saying it, and all the great investors of the world are saying and telling you this message, at some point it got to click for me, guys, okay? Netflix up 8.5% in the last week. Another one, again, during these tough times that you want to be in, this was a money team play for last week, is gold. This one was up over 7.5%. Ticker symbol on this one, guys, is GLD. You need to pay attention to assets like this, the things that's maybe not on your radar, not talked about as much, not as sexy, but if you have these, if you're in these, if you have the right money allocated to them, if you get them when they're low, and then boom, all of a sudden they go crazy, they take off, you stand to reap the benefits. But listen, this is not a market to overstay your welcome. This is a market to be postured and positioning. Dollar cost averaging, getting stocks you know, like, and love at low prices, but for the long haul, meaning 1 to 3 years from now. Okay, so you got to know what hat you're putting on during these times, and what your aim is, what your goal is as it relates to these plays. Okay, because again, things can change on a dime. Matter of fact, again, one thing that I struggle with for you all, not for myself, but for you all, is, yeah, these plays are going to go up tomorrow, but then they're going to crash Tuesday. Are you ready to make the pivot? That's what I worry about. Oh, I was in the play, I was doing good Monday, but what did you do Monday? After you got in and it ran up, I don't care if it go up $1 or $10. When it make the move, did you react? That's number one. Then when it come down, what are you doing? Okay, then are you looking for the come down as an opportunity? If you're not going to buy puts, that's fine. But when it comes down, once it's down, are you buying? Are you buying shares? Are you repositioning yourself if you're doing options and looking for the next move, the next time that it goes up? Are we doing those things? Those are questions Coach has. Those are the only things that I worry about in a stock market crash. Okay, you're going to get bull trap galore, meaning pops, dead cat bounces. You're going to get ample opportunity. Matter of fact, you're going to get moves that's life-changing, actually, during these times. But are we taking advantage of them? Are we looking at pops as chances to get out of our bad plays, or plays that we were, say you were down 10,000, the market popped up and now you're down 2,000. Are you acting wise in terms of, oh, that is my clue to get out with a smaller loss? Everything won't turn into a win. Everything might not get back to break even. But if you have a pop, are you saying to yourself, oh, this is how people reposition. Instead of losing 10,000, I'm only going to lose 1,800. I'm still losing, but I'm not losing a full 10,000. I'm losing 1,800 to 2,000 now. But now I can get my money out with a smaller loss, reposition for the next time the market crash and go low, and then go back up. Are we being that level of active and strategic in what we're doing? Those are questions Coach has. And when I'm in my alone time and my thoughts thinking about you guys, okay? So again, you can't sit idle and think you're going to navigate. You definitely can't join the money team and think you're going to just navigate freely. And yeah, you're gonna make a lot of money on Monday, but you can lose it all on Tuesday. Okay, and so it all comes down with proper navigation during these turbulent times. Okay, but more importantly, having cash on the side, having a mindset that you're going to dollar cost average definitely into your stocks. And then, as I often say, hallmark of this channel, be open to making money in both directions. Once the stock is done going up, whether it's because it hit resistance, whether Trump come out and this administration come out with some more news, and then the market start going back down, are you capitalizing on that? Get ready to make some money this week. Everybody be in the Discord first thing in the morning. Listen, we make videos like this every day, so if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result. Very few consider the journey. Do me a favor, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stocks. Use my link below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.